All right, I got another replay I want to show you guys. Here's basically what was going on. I had seen the previous attack on this. We got a 1-star. Our guys came from, excuse me, our guys came from the top up here. They started on the elixir with some wizards. There was a Tesla right here right against the air defense. There was another one up here. I believe it was against the wizard tower. There was 2 giant bombs in the center down here. So there were giant bombs in there. So I knew there was 2 there. And when you're using hogs, you want to know where all the bombs are. There was giant bombs I hadn't seen down here because our last attack only got a 1-star. So they kind of failed after right here. So I didn't really get to see much more of the base. But I kind of figured there would be a double bomb here. Or he had a single by the archer, single by the archer. My guess was a double bomb because they didn't want to get hogged. So I actually took the long route around this one. I went from down low. And normally I wouldn't recommend that because you have all the defenses, the CC, and it's a long process to get all the way up to that town hall. However, you know, I had faith in my hogs that we were going to be able to get through. I had faith that we would be able to kill all the defenses down low, and then it was just a matter of keeping my hogs healed and keeping the cleanup going. Plus, I had both heroes, so I really wasn't too concerned. Yeah, you can fall a little bit short, but I felt that I had a strong enough army that I could get through this base. So I'm going to go ahead and start the replay. So I dropped 2 golems, a couple wall breakers, breakthrough, drop the max one. Start the wizards behind. Let them get through. I drop my heroes here. They get locked onto those dark elixirs. So then I drop the rage. So then I get my my army up through here. I get through that extra wall there with the rage, and then now I've got the queen in the rage. She's taking out the dragon. I think this was a giant bomb here, so they were owned by the archer towers. So we shot that one, the dragon down, and then the whiz set off the other giant bomb. So now I started my hogs here. Oh, there's the other one. So that must have been a mortar that hit there then, because there was 2 here, and I believe there's 2 up here. So that would be all 4. So I started my hogs. I came across to the left-hand side here. They were all locked onto basically the king, the golem. They were all locked over here. So I wanted to get around these edges. Now, what I wanted to show you was 1, 2. I'd already taken out the first air defense, so I apologize. I missed on that showing you that. But there was an air defense there, mortar, cannon, and then the whiz. And what I did is I dropped it right around the whiz, so it covered almost a grand total of 6 to 7 defenses. So you'll see the heal go right there. I know it's kind of hard to show you because I got so much going on down here. Archer Queen taking out the clan castle, as she always takes out for whatever reason. Like a magnet to that thing. And then my hogs at the top, my Barbarian King going towards the center to take out those expos, and then their Archer Queen. So the hogs are doing their thing. And Archer Queen takes out the other expo. And now I knew that there was a giant bomb here. And my Archer Queen was getting hit pretty heavily. So I had a feeling she probably wouldn't make it. Because there's just so many defenses down here. And all the main army is up towards the top now. So as I show you this, I dropped the heal because I knew a giant bomb was about to trigger. There it goes. I keep them guys healed. I cloak my Archer Queen. One of the hogs is trying to save the Archer Queen here. He takes out the air defense. And I knew the other one was right there. So I was hoping that hog would take out that last defense, or that last giant bomb, but I don't know how he missed it, but he did. I don't know if he just walked on the wall, but that should have been exploded right there, but it didn't. So long story short, I really have nothing but buildings to clear on the outside plus the town hall. I know there's a giant bomb here, so I actually have 1 heal that's saved. The reason I saved it is why, 1, I really didn't need it, And two, I didn't want, after that, I kind of was waiting because I did not want my hogs to all go through here. And as you can see, they've taken some damage here. I didn't want them to blow up because of this little section here. So I saved it. So I'll show you what happened. So they all start to clear. I was hoping this guy would clear out the town hall, but that's a lot of hit points for one hog to hit. The Wiz is coming up around. He's trying to get there, but I don't think he's going to make it in time. So the good news was I placed my archers down here because I wanted to clear as far away as I possibly could first. I should have put them on the storage, but I cleared out the edge down here, trying to make it a little bit quicker for the hogs to get to. So Wiz gets through. The good news is my hogs kind of split, and then they all come to this, and I knew no matter what, their next target was going to be there. Even if that town hall had already fallen, they may have gone up here, but chances are they were still going to go through that section. So I saved the heal, and I knew it was coming, and I dropped it. And I think I would have been okay regardless, but actually the heal dropped my archer queen in there, and I got to heal her up, so I got to attack a little bit faster on the next attack, which was kind of all right, I guess. It worked out pretty well. I didn't really need it, but I didn't want to lose those hogs for any reason. So now, clean up, done, 3 stars, that's it. Pretty simple. So I have multiple videos that are going up. I hope you guys can use them to your advantage. They're definitely worth watching. You know, there's the army composition in case you wanted to know it. I do have a new one that I did a jump spell in the next war. So I'm going to share that one as well. But really, that's the main focus from the 2 golems all the way to the 2 archers. That is basically my same army composition every single time. So I hope you guys liked it. Hope you learned something. You know, and I will talk to you guys.